once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro.
Hey everybody, it's JD here bringing you a 15-minute shadowboxing only class made for beginners. So this means if you're new to boxing, you're wondering like, what the heck is all this boxing content I'm seeing online? I want to learn how to do this the right way. Well, guess what? This one's made for you. I'm going to take you through all the 6 punches. I'm going to show you the why, the hows, and how you can make it better and build combinations later on. Be sure to like, save, and subscribe that video. I'll see you guys in class. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sweat with JD. This is a 15-minute shadowboxing class designed for beginners. All right, so what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be going over the 6 punches, only 6 punches. I'm gonna teach you boxing stance in just a moment, but from there, you're gonna come out of this class knowing how to throw these punches in a more efficient way. You're also gonna be feeling really confident and also maybe getting a good sweat as well. So come on in, let's get this work. I want you to start off with your feet shoulders width. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna step back on my right foot. If you're left-handed, maybe this is your first time, follow along as a righty for now. Toes turn to the diagonal. Bend your knees. Back heel lifts. Hands up. Elbows on the rib cage. Notice from the side, it looks like I'm in a fighting position. My fighting stance. This is where we want to be. So let's do that again one more time from the top. Feet shoulders width, facing the camera. Step back on your right foot. Turn the toes. Bend the knees. Back heel lifts, hands are up by your chin, elbows on the rib cage, rock forward and back, fighter stance right here. Loosen up your shoulders a little bit by rolling them forward. Now, no longer left and right, it's front hand, front hand, closest to the camera, back hand furthest away. Let's take our first front hand punch. It's gonna corkscrew all the way out down a straight line. This is our jab, our number 1 punch. Corkscrew it back in, elbow tight to the vise. So again, when I throw that, aim at the top 2 knuckles. In fact, aim at the top 2 knuckles for everything. Those are these, the pointer and middle finger knuckle, all right? You're gonna guide that shot out and in. Jab, jab, jab. Second punch is my cross. Push through your back toe. Back heel stays lifted as we go to this nice lunge position. So notice, straight punch, finding a nice lunge, I pull it in nice and tight. I'm never gonna lean forward. Again, those 2 punches, we'll cover those later. Hooks, your 3 and your 4s, front hook, back hook. Let's look at the front hook quick. I'm holding that position. Front hand, 90-degree bend in the elbows right here. Like I'm holding the cup of coffee, I just take the thumb away as well. All right, that's how you want to finish. Notice my hips turning in. Let's take that back and try it again from the top. I'm gonna wrap around the front hook. All right, try that again. That's my 3, my front hook. Back hook, just give it a shot. This is your dominant side. Wrap around. Think about lines parallel with the floor. That forearm's parallel with the floor as I pivot in the hips. For that front hook, my 3, back hook, my 4. Uppercuts, my 5 and my 6 are the final 2 punches. Elbow's gonna point down towards the ground. I'm gonna think of bending my knees. And I throw an upward driving punch. That's my front uppercut, my 5. Again, bend the knees, upward driving punch. Add that pivot as well to add more power. Pivoting, rotating in for that front uppercut, your 5. Try the backhand uppercut. Bend, snap, each and every single time. Bend in the knees, snap with a punch. Run the 6 with me, everybody. Find your boxing stance. Hands up, guard up position, elbows on the rib cage. Jab is your 1, cross is your 2, front hook is your 3, back hook is your 4, front uppercut is your 5, backhand uppercut is your 6. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody jump rope it out. I want you to just roll your wrists towards the front, roll your wrist towards the back. We're gonna transition into jumping jacks right here to fire up just a little bit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jack it up, jack it up. Whew. All these rounds that are upcoming, are gonna be all boxing based rounds. Shadow boxing is all about punching the air, right? Testing your technique so you know what it feels like when you're fighting your opponent. Everybody go to butt kickers, get your feels back. Light on the feet, just increasing our heart rate right now. And the body warmed up, ready to go. All right, plant your feet, boxing stance, hands up. All right, check this out. My right foot, my dominant foot, is not directly behind my left. Not on a tightrope here. Wider the stance, the more strong you're gonna be. First punch, you start round number 1 with this, our 1. Jab, flicks out and in. You're just gonna set, reset with that bounce. Again, jab, reset. So when I'm throwing my jabs, flicks out and in, like I'm flicking water off my knuckles, right? Give it a shot. Jab, jab, jab. I think of bracing my abs, squeezing my butt, flicking that out and in. The jab is one of the best punches you can have when squaring up against your opponent. They keep them away. The second punch is your cross. Push through the back toe. Pivot, flick it back in. Again, cross. Backhand cross. So imagine I have something in my hands right here like a basketball. I'm gonna bend my knees, I'm gonna throw. Find that lunge position. That's what you wanna think of when you're throwing your cross or your number 2. This round, you're gonna notice it's nothing but the jabs and crosses, so we're gonna really dive into this. Here we go. Throwing that cross. Cross. I have a combination coming up for you. Jab and cross, we put it together. Let's go. 1, 2. You reset. Jab, cross. Reset. So what are your elbows doing? My jab and my cross. Notice my elbows come down towards my rib cage. Try not to think of bringing your elbows out. Bring them in. Why? You want to protect your body. Right? There's body shots, there's head shots. All right, 10 more seconds. 1, 2. Again, jab, cross. Come on. 1, 2. On my go. You just add another jab to the end of that. Let's try it. Jab, cross, jab. Reset with that bounce. Let's think a little more speed on this, yeah? 1, 2, 1. You bounce in between. Notice my fists here. They're corkscrewing out and in, right? It's not just here. So I want you to think of the corkscrew of the punch as it goes out and in. Let's go. 1, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Keep your knees bent. That way you're gonna feel more connected to your punches. Let's go. Jab, cross, jab. Come on. 1, 2, 1. Let's reverse that. 2, 1, 2. It's the first time we're leading with the backhand. This is more of a power shot right here. The period at the end of a sentence. Come on. Cross, jab, cross. Backhand leads. 2, 1, 2. Finish with the pivot. Cross, jab, cross. Reset. Come on, baby. Let's go. 2, 1, 2. All right, notice I'm actually moving around a little bit, so after I throw, I immediately change my direction. Check this out, everybody. Come together with jab crosses nonstop for speed to the finish. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So for nonstop jab crosses, watch my hips. I'm not gonna think of this. I'm shaking other hips. These hips don't lie, but it's not bad. We're working on it, all right? You're gonna squeeze in your booty, brace your abs. It's just an exchange between the right and left foot, which we can go over later. Come on, final 5 seconds. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope it out, jump rope it out. Next round. It's all about the hooks. Take it to jumping jacks quick. Let's go. Jack it up. Jump your feet out and in. Hands come up to meet up at the top. Stay moving, stay moving. So hooks, I want you to think of it like the nastiest power shot that you could ever throw, right? So this is how we're gonna break it down. Find your boxing stance, everybody. We work the front hook only. Let's go now. Front hook, come back in. So think of the 90-degree bend in the elbow. It wraps around, comes back in. I'm gonna get close to that camera so you can see from this angle, front hand. Turn, come back. I reset. Notice my reset is actually like a bounce, almost like I'm jump roping. So that reset is a way to loosen up your shoulders. Again, front hook. Move as if you're moving through water. There's resistance against your arm. Come on. Front hook. You work your back hook. Just give it a shot. You're 4. Go. 4. Reset. Back hook your 4. Reset. Back hook your 4. Good. Challenge yourself. Can you look towards your opponent? Look towards the camera. Right? It's easy to just look away. Have focus. Have a clear intention where you want to throw that shot. Knock them out. Come on. Back hook. I'm using my hips. Bend my knees. Wrap around. That's how I'm going to get that power shot off. Combine the two together. Front hook, back hook. Go. 3, 4. Reset. Again. 3, 4. Reset. Notice I keep the 90-degree bend in my elbows. Yeah. What tends to happen here? Tend to get lazy and we straighten the arms and throw like this. This ain't no screw fight. Come on, don't do that to yourself. Have good technique. Start now. All right, focus on the quality of movement, not the speed. Here we go. Add a front hook at the end. 3, 4, 3. Now we're gonna start to dig into speed here. Front hook, back hook, front hook. Bend your knees, get low. 3, 4, 3. Notice my punches are becoming shorter, but sharper. Yes. Now after you throw, can you make sure that one hand is always coming back by the face? Get into the habit of protecting yourself at all times. Come on, let's go. Front hook, back hook, front hook. Let's try reversing it. Lead with your backhand now. Back hook, front hook, back hook. This one's a little bit harder. Why? Because you're sending all your weight into that backhand, right? It's difficult to pull yourself back in, so you have to fight. Use your obliques, use your core to pull you back in. Like a Russian twist, how it pulls you to the side. That's what you want to think as you're moving from side to side. Let's go. Hook, hook, hook. Come on. 4, 3, 4. Yo, I'm feeling non-stop hooks. Let's go, baby, to the finish. Come on, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Front hook, back hook, non-stop. Get into your hips here. Elbow high, forearm parallel to the ground. Let's work, work. Opposite hand by the face. You got 15 more seconds. Crisp, clear punches being thrown right here. Come on. Everybody, I'm bringing it back. I want jab crosses non-stop in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Non-stop jab crosses. Plant your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Brace your abs. Squeeze your booty. Oh man, time is just flying by right now. Because guess what? We gotta learn still. Yep, the uppercuts. What's up, Doc? Come on. We're gonna lead with our front hand uppercut. Now the important part, just like the hooks, right? Never straighten your arms. You wanna think of that 90-degree bend in the elbow. Front uppercut only, boxing stance. Bend your knees. Front uppercut, 3, 2, 1, go. So front uppercut is a short, sharp shot, shooting either to the body of your opponent or to the chin of your opponent, right? Uppercut. Notice though, I'm never gonna drop my forearm, I'm never gonna straighten it. I think of bending my legs to get low to my opponent. Short, sharp shot. Imagine there's like a piece of wood blocking my arm so I can't go back, I can only go up. So that's where the legs come in, that's where the knees come in. Backhand uppercut, just try it. This will feel good. Bend, snap. Let's go. Uppercut. Backhand uppercut, 6. Come on. Bend your knees, snap with a punch. Work, baby. Bending my knees, getting up underneath my opponent here. This is a nice knockout shot. Come on. Really take the time to understand why you're throwing it. Where is it going? Right? You're not just throwing it towards your face, throw it towards your opponent. Combo, go 5, 6. Back to the bounce again. Front upper, back upper. Think of it this way. I'm your opponent, right? I'm right here up with you. And you see an opportunity to throw your front uppercut, your back uppercut right to the gut of me. Come on, let's go. 5, 6. Reset. 5, 6. Reset. Notice I'm really bending my legs. Driving up. What are your fists doing? Are they relaxed? You're throwing like this? Make fists like you're trying to punch something. Add another front uppercut at the end. Go. 5, 6, 5. Reset. Think speed. Come on. Get a little crazy. It's okay. Get a little crazy with it. Come on. 5, 6, 5. Some of those fighters that you see out there in the world, right? Canelo, Triple G, Ryan Garcia. You see them just going for it. They're having fun. Right? All while working this technique here, all while taking the time to learn the stance. Backhand leads now, 6, 5, 6. Backhand leads, let's go. Backhand, power, go. Use your hips to help you. Come on. Bend your knees, wider the stance, the more connected you're gonna feel to your punches. 6, 5, 6. Come on. Let's go, yo. Time 30 seconds. Uppercuts non-stop. Plant your feet, go. 5, 6, 5, 6. It's a great drill to loosen up your shoulders before the final push, which is what? A freestyle. No, I'm not talking about dance moves. All right, I'm talking about freestyling your punches. 15 more seconds, start to speed it up. Let's go. Roll the punches in. Go with the flow, go with the flow. You ready? Final minute right here. Freestyle, play with the 6 punches here. 3, 2, 1, go. Final minute. You have jabs and crosses straight down the center. Hooks, front hook, back hook. Uppercuts. Think non-stop punches for the next and final minute. All you. Let's go. baby. Final 30 seconds. Get it. Change your facing. Come on. Change up the punches. Don't get comfortable, be uncomfortable. That's how we grow. Final 20 seconds. Pedal to the metal, baby. Come on. Final 10. Everything right here. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, cool it down. Roll your shoulders to the back. Roll your shoulders to the front. That's 15 minutes right there. I'm just drilling 6 punches. Ways to throw them, how to throw them, and the whys attached. Feet shoulders with a big inhale up with your arms nice, the hands over the top. Oh, breathe with me. Drop your right arm. And stretch left arm going over towards the right. The best part about this is switch over to the other side. Right arm on top towards the left wall. Right? So it's not some secret move that not many people know about. It's just 6 punches in boxing. And a slight little variations to reach up with both arms. Push that away, shake it out, everybody. My name is JD. Thanks for sweating with me. About 15 minutes of shadow boxing, drilling, the fundamentals. If you have any questions, comment. If you have any requests, comment. And again, be sure to like, save, and subscribe to that video. My name is JD. Thank you for sweating with me. Catch y'all on the flippy flop.